Hey guys, what is up, Rotobo Vlogs? Back yet again with a new video. Okay, pa intro na yun. Anyways. So, as I have promised sa inyo guys, no? I will be doing a guide or, a tutorial when it comes to camera. So I don't want to be those formal tutorials about cameras because for one, I don't, I'm not, professionally a photographer, but, I have some knowledge that I want to reach out sa inyo, guys, no, na ay maging interesado kayo, if not, interested na kayo kagad sa photography, and may matutunan kayo in the future, okay? So in this video, hindi ko muna i-discuss how to get some shots, ano yung ang tawag sa iba't ibang uri ng shots, no? So, ano muna to, kumbaga sa, dapat nasabi sa akin to, no, nung beginner ako. Basta bago ka dapat intindihin mo itong mga bagay na to. So, there are 3 things na gusto kong pag-usapan ngayon, no? And all of them are important, of course. So first natin is that wag kang ma-pressure sa kung ano yung gamit mo, no? Because I see a lot of people and I was like this, no? Na parang nahiya naman ako kasi D3200 lang gamit ko, no? So for you guys na don't understand yet about cameras, D3200 is a beginner camera which is still not bad because it really does what it does. No, it's camera and it's a camera, It takes photos, and take some videos if you want to. So yeah, it does what it does, no? Of course, syempre, hindi siya katulad ng mga high-end and mga full frame sensors, no? So more on that to other videos, no? About those type of sensors and cameras and whatnot. Okay? So wag ka ma-pressure sa gamit mo, no? Because what's important is the second thing which is your creativity, okay? Because syempre, paano mo makagawa ng isang magandang shot kung wala kang, any sense of creativity, no? So, advice ko lang daw is sharpen your imagination. Of course, how would you do that? Depende sa inyo, but what worked for me, okay? That is for me. Hindi ko lang kung gagana sa inyo is that, I watch some tutorials sa YouTube, I follow a lot of photographers sa aking Instagram, sa private Instagram ko, same sa Facebook, no? Mga Facebook groups, nagpapaturo rin ako sa mga kilala kong mas marunong sa akin when it comes to camera. So, ayun, and then I keep on posting pictures and then pag nakita ko maganda to, tsaka ko post. Pag hindi ko pinapost. And then, from the feedbacks of the people na nakikita, and ako personally, kung nakikita ko improvement or nakikita ko yung difference from who I was as a photographer back then to now, siguro nakikita ko dun yung differences and then how can I adjust it. So from that, nasa-sharpen ko yung creativity ko and then for my imagination, no, kayo na bahala doon kung paano nyo titingnan yung isang bagay. No? Give a different perspective siguro. So, yun yung isang advice ko, no? To give a different perspective dun sa shot. Kasi minsan, di ba, kunwari, ito na yung shot na to. Ito na yan. Ito na yung gusto natin. Pero paano maging creative? Try mo dito sa ilalim ng monitor, no? Hindi nakikita dito. From the, sa ilalim ng monitor, pwedeng through a glass para makita mo yung picture na mas maganda, di ba? Kasi at the end of the day, imagination mo talaga ang makakatulong sa'yo. Ayun, yun naman talaga yung parang sasangkong photography, no? Yung, siyempre, hindi makakapaglabas ng magandang shot kung hindi ka creative or you don't have any sense of imagination. Ngayon, kung katulad ko, no, na hindi naman tayo ganun ka-imaginative sa buhay, no? Edi, mag-train na tayo, practice na mag-practice, and then, mag-improve tayo dun, no? I can attest to that, no? The next would be, the third one, the last part in this video, is yung ating technical skills. Now, there are various techniques, rules, no, na susundin natin when it comes to photography. But I think yung pinaka-fundamental siguro for a photographer siguro is yung pag-aaral ng fully manual mode, okay? So, ano bang kailangan intindihin pag fully manual mode? Yun yung exposure triangle, no? Yung ISO, aperture, tsaka yung shutter speed. So, bago muna tayo mag-usap sa fully manual mode, no? So, masama bang gumamit ako ng mga preset or mga fully auto, no, na modes? So, depende sa camera mo kung ano meron kang modes. Pero usually, meron yung aperture priority, shutter priority, fully auto, fully manual, yun, mga ganun. Basta, magkakaiba siya per camera and per brand. Pero usually, parang ganun yung idea. Okay, so may mga presets, merong fully auto, fully manual, merong medyo manual na may adjust ka na onte pero auto na sumusunod yung ibang characteristic. Pero lahat yun umiikot dun sa may exposure triangle. Okay? So, hindi ko masyadong maintindihan ko paano ko i-discuss yung isang part kasi nga ng ng exposure triangle dahil ako mismo hindi ko kaya explain. Pero I understand how it works. So, how I understand ISO, okay? So, medyo tricky kasi pag-usapan. From what I understand and from the nakikita ko, no, is that siya yung bahala dun sa kung gaano ka, yung sensitivity, no, not sensitivity, yung brightness ng picture, no. So parang sa part niya, parang digital processing na lang din ng picture yung nangyayari. Pero basta yun kung gaano ka bright yung picture mo, no. So the lower the number, the less brighter it would be, and the higher the number, mas magiging bright yung pictures. But of course, ang pinaka foundation ng photography is yung ilaw. So, the more light, no, natural light, pwedeng, synthetic, no, katulad ng mga bulbs natin. Pero mas maganda pa rin, syempre, the more light, no, kasi there's some issues from some cameras na mid-end to low-end or, beginner cameras na pagdating niya sa around ISO 1600, napakapangit na ng image quality. And as we don't want that, di ba? So, highly advised, no, na huwag tayong lumayo sa 3 digits, okay? So, 3 digits. But di ko sabing different number dahil magkakaiba yan per camera. Pero usually, 3 digits ang safest na ISO natin. And usually, pag nasa labas ka naman mag-shoot, 100 lang pinakakayang-kaya, okay na yan. Legit na 100 to 400. Depende yan sa gaano ka maaraw. Kung maaraw or medyo cloudy, edi 400 mo. Pero from what I understand sa experience ko, 100 to 200 lang talaga is enough pag nasa labas ka ng ISO. Okay? And then 1600, 1600 is medyo pumapangit na yung video quality. Hindi mo naman kailangan mo siya rated yung ISO dahil yung ISO, yan yung pinaka less or pinaka hindi mo siya gagalawin, no, sa isang buong araw na shoot, no. Let's say indoor ka, most likely hindi mo siya gagalawin. Ang gagalawin mo lang talaga yung ilaw sa iyo kung professional photoshoot na ginagawa mo, no. Probably alam mo na yon, pero ayun. And then, the next one would be the aperture. So, sa aperture, yun yung parang buka nung sa lens. Kasi ang lens na yan, from what I understand, no, hindi ko masyadong kabisado yung buong anatomy ng lens. Pero from what I understand, there's a glass inside of it. Tapos yung glass na yun, syempre, doon dumadalo yung light that bounces off from anything na kinukuhanan mo. Now, that light, pag bounce siya doon, okay, papasok siya sa may sensor. Ang aperture, siya parang yung group of blades, no, na sasarayan. Biniminimize niya yung amount of light na pumapasok. Pwedeng sobrang liit, pwedeng lumaki ng ganyan. So, mas malaki yung butas, mas maraming light. Okay? So, how do we determine this? Meron tatawag tayong f-stop. Ang f-stop, no, yan yung kung gaano kalaki. F-stop. Okay? So, meron tayong 1.2 and may mas maliit pa yata doon 0.9 but that's for more expensive lenses, no? Pero for mabibili mo kagad sa market, we have 1.2, 1.4, 1.8. So, sa around that range, yung pinakamaliit, 1.2 to 1.8. So, the lower the number, which is the f-stop, no? 1.2, 1.4, 1.8, yun yung f-stop. The lower the number, mas malaki yung buka, mas maraming ilaw ang papasok. So, is that good? Of course, no? That's good, lalo pag sa labas ka. And then, the next important thing na kailangan natin pag-usapan is yung shutter speed. It will also determine how bright or, you can make or break a shot. Lahat nun, yung tatlo na yun, kaya nga siya exposure triangle, no? It can make or break a shot. Okay? So, outdoor, okay. Mamaya na pala, hindi ko pa na-explain. Anyways, so shutter speed, kung gaano kabilis magbubukas sara yung shutter. Okay? So, ito yung picture ng isang camera. So, nakikita niyo yung shutter dyan. So, yung shutter na yan, no? Yung, kung gaano siya kabilis, ibig sabihin, ganun lang din kabilis yung papasok sa kanya na ilaw. So, the lesser light na pumasok sa kanya, dahil mas mabilis yung shutter speed niya, the less information na papasok. So, pwede maging darken, pwedeng maging dark yung picture mo, pwede rin maging sobrang liwanag pag matagal ka naka-on, or mabagal yung shutter speed mo. Now, what are the harms of very mabagal na shutter speeds? Sa shutter speeds kasi, kailangan stable yung kamay mo pag sobrang bagal ng shutter speed mo, and at the same time, stable yung pagka, kunwari, mas maganda, ideally, may tripod ka tapos meron kang wireless or external na remote. Kasi, pag hindi siya external or hawak-hawak mo lang, hindi naman laging steady yung kamay mo, pwede mag-vibrate yan ng konti. And the slightest vibration can affect the shot kung kailangan mo ng long exposure shots. Ngayon, isang recap lang, ISO, the higher the number, mas maliwanag yung shot, but ang mangyayari is, sa taas ng number, mas maraming processing nangyayari sa picture mo, and then mas noisy, mas pumapangit yung video or picture quality ng iyong camera, kung ano yung pinaproduce niya. For the aperture, the lesser the number, the bigger the buka ng aperture, and then the more light comes in. The bigger the f-stop number, the smaller the aperture, yung blades. Then, therefore, mas onti yung ilaw na papasok. For shutter speed, the faster, the lesser light comes in, the slower, more light comes in. Ano ba importance ng exposure triangle na yun? Okay? kunwari, sunny outside, no, this is what I will do. Matic, 100 na yung aking ISO, and then I will go for faster shutter speed, around 1/500 of a second, no, so medyo mas aralin nyo na lang yung part na yun, pero more on sa feel ko kasi yun, no, so 500 of a second, and then aperture ko as wide as possible, or maybe ibaba ko na onte, depende yun sa makikita ko na shot. So, ayun, magandang mayroon tayong technical skills na fino-fuel dun sa ating creativity. So, marami pang mga technical skills na kailangan natin matutunan, yung shots, yung proper na kung rolling nung saan ba dapat yung mukha, yung symmetry, asymmetry sa photography. So, ayun muna, gandun muna tayo when it comes to photography dahil ayoko naman masyado mahaba and, you know, marami naman tayong pwede pag-usapan dahil marami naman pwede tayong going in videos about photography. So, the next videos will be about, you know, techniques, rules, and no, actually more on tips talaga na from techniques and rules based on sa technique and rules and then hardware, no, na pagdating sa camera. Ayun, I'm not professional or anything, but what I'm discussing right now is from my experiences for the past, 6 years akong may hawak ng camera. So, ayun, for the rest, no, for sure, mas naging curious kayo, search na kayo on the webs, no, maraming matutunan. So, ayun guys, before we do anything else, no, always pray to God and may He guide you sa gagawin mo para mas, you know, mas smooth yung gagawin mo. And then at the same time, for sure, may matutunan ka. Okay, so ayun guys, maraming salamat sa panonood. Sana may natutunan kayo. So, abangan na natin sa next video natin, no. maraming salamat sa panonood. This has been your boy, Rodolfo Vlogs. Bye-bye. 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 Let's get it.
Say you always know, baby, but you never answer. 'Cause I was here with the others.